Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Corner. So what now? Can he find a finish now? Pandev tries running with the ball at his feet, cuts it out. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pandev. Chance! Gets it back. Boots it to safety. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Spoon forward. Churchy. Tries a through ball, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Jamili, Churchy.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Jamili. Pandev. Out again for a throw-in. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And out to safety. He's made certain that won't get through. good challenge, stood up well against his man. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Throw in. Tries the route one option. Cuts out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Jamaili tries a long pass towards the front. Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Churchy. Looks to thread it through. It's out for a goal kick. Floats one over. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Into the channel. Meets it first time. It's in.
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Side's a bit too casual in possession. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball, who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Deftly done. Oh, he's found him in space. So who's he picking out? Oh, glorious footwork! You can get that clear. Fine defending there. Cherchi goes long and forward. Pandev is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Passes it through. Struck first time. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Looks like a good ball through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Cherchi with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensive. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It's a throw. Towards the front.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He's lifting it over. They've got a corner here. Massive leap! And Gangol are in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
Angel Rangel has got himself a free kick. Fair. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Gangol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Gangol take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Here's a clever pass. Has a swing at it! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Gangol take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chance! You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
It's there! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
So is this the start of a comeback? Amat brings it forward. So what now? Ayew. And it's Angel Rangel. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Ki-Sung-Young. Routledge. Tries to dink it in. And he's onside. Shoots! Can he shoot? Caught offside that time. A long pass towards the front. Dinks one in. Routledge. Ayew. Angel Rangel. Out towards the flank. Angel Rangel. Pings it in. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Dinked in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Aimed long and direct. Amat. And it's Routledge. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fair. Pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. Federico Fernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! And it's half-time here. That's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ayew with the ball through. Gets it back. Deftly done. And that's a goal kick. Fair. Angel Rangel. Hit long and direct. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Ayew. The route one option. Pumps it upfield. Hurls himself at it! And he's there to hoof it away. And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? Defence can get it clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Hoists it high. That's not going to make it. Fernandez. Angel Rangel. On the right now. What's on? Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ki Sung-young. Angel Rangel was long and forward. Angel Rangel. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries a through ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut.
Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And our live game is Argentina against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Messi with a delicate ball. Brazil got lucky. They have escaped lightly. And it's Douglas Costa. Willian. That had to be more accurate. They've managed to get it away. David Luiz. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. And that's a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Argentina being made to look sloppy in possession here. Higuain. Here's a clever pass. And behind for a goal kick. Now the pass. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chip through. Marcos Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria with the ball through. Decent looking ball. Fence has got rid of that. Fernandinho. Willian. Danilo. Passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aimed long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. Tevez looks to dink one in. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. So what now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.